Hey guys, so I am sorry I'm not there with you today. I'm actually in a meeting, but I wanted to quickly go through this review with you guys. You all did such a good job on your presentations of the background information yesterday that I don't have to go through all of this, but I'm just going to cover some key points. So this slide, we can't obviously discuss it today, but just asked you to think about all the words that pop into your head when you think about Afghanistan. And it's interesting to kind of think about that because we have a perception of what this place is like because of what we see on the news. But Afghanistan is a really complex place. And as we go through today and as you watch the film clips, I want you to think about what is it really like there on a day-to-day basis? And how is it different from how you picture it? So that's something to keep in mind. There are some additional slides, some information about the author on this PowerPoint, and this is attached to your assignment for the day. But I'm not going to go through these because you guys already covered a lot of this in your presentations. Some important things to note about the novel. Our main character, his name is Amir, which means prince. He is our narrator. He's also the only son of a wealthy diplomat, and he is Pashtun, which is going to be important as we kind of go through. The novel takes place in Kabul, Afghanistan. And again, they leave after the Soviet invasion and flee to the United States. Hassan is our other major character. His name means goodness. He is Amir's servant and best friend, and he is Hazara. The Hazara people are considered lower class citizens. They've been persecuted historically. So this creates a kind of challenging dynamic between these two characters. The plight of the Hazaras. So in Afghanistan, the Hazaras are a persecuted people, as I said. This PowerPoint actually gives you guys some specific places where you can look for evidence of this, and we'll talk about how this creates conflicts between the two characters. Again, this is just a chart kind of describing those things. Some images of Hazara children and Pashtun children. These are ethnicities. So you can kind of see a difference in appearance. Now, this part is important. Theme versus motif. We are going to be paying really close attention for motifs in this story. And eventually, for your final essay, you're going to write about how these motifs create themes or bigger messages. Now, examples of motifs, these are just repeated symbols or images that keep coming up throughout the text. So in this book, you'll see images of bullying, of the importance of books, of friendship, guilt. We talked about betrayal, redemption. There's images of fathers and sons, discrimination, prejudice, resilience. So all these things we'll kind of be looking for and annotating for. And I'll explain how you're going to do those annotations next class. These are the film clips that you're going to be looking at today. So you're going to watch the first two today. That's the goal. If you have time, you can start the third, but probably just the first two. And as you watch, you are going to fill out just some quick notes about your observations that we'll use for our discussion next class. So under week 10, you can open up this document that says Building Background Knowledge. You'll see the slideshow with the videos, and then you'll see this document. You have the focus question at the top. So what is it like to live day to day in Afghanistan, and how is it different from what you expected? And you're just going to record some observations from the film, so some evidence, and then what is significant about these moments that you've taken note of. So what are your questions about them, or how do they connect to this focus question? All right, guys, make sure that you get this done. This assignment is due Friday midnight. If you have any questions, I am available anytime Friday. If you want to jump on office hours, I am also available this Saturday on the Writing Center link from 10 a.m. to 1. All right, guys, be good. Have a good day.